So yesterday our producers asked us to put together a little video on International Women's Day. I gotta be honest, I tried several times. I was having all kinds of technical trouble, so I'm giving it another shot this morning because I do think that it's worth it. I wanted to spend my time talking about someone who I think has really done so much to improve the lives of girls and women across the world, really. I'm going to try to show her picture. Her name is Norma. There's me and Norma. This is in 2007. When Norma and I first met, I was on my way to a story of a condo fire in Beltsville, Maryland. And I just looked up the phone numbers for the addresses in the condo, saw that one of them was listed to a charity. So I called and left a voicemail. Turns out that Norma was actually in Ethiopia at the time building this orphanage, her very first orphanage that she did with her charity. And she actually had to borrow a satellite phone, called me back the next day, and we agreed to meet at her condo and talk about how the fire impacted her charity. She is an amazing person. She childhood of poverty in Jordan. She was taken in by Christian missionaries and she got an education. She was able to have a nice corporate career. She raised children and grandchildren. And then she battled breast cancer, and it was then that she decided she needed to dedicate her life to something bigger and something better, and that's exactly what she did. She has done so much. She's built orphanages. She has worked on providing clean drinking water for people. She has provided cook stoves for women and so they can provide for their families in third world countries. So she's not just working in Africa, she's worked in Indonesia and India as well. One of the great things for me was that through our story, I was able to connect her with a local doctor who saw our story. It's really the power of television, you know. This is Dr. Davis right here, and Dr. Davis saw our story and actually became one of her great donors and one of her great benefactors. And you can see here, he donated all new computer equipment for her so that she could continue her mission. And here's one of my favorite pictures of Norma. This just really shows her generous spirit, and you know, she does these things not because she's going to get a lot of attention for it. She does it because it really means something to her heart. And for me, she really does set the example. International Women's Day is all about. Thanks for listening.